Hey, Brittany, you got any of those Chinese links? Yes, I do have links for you, and I'm going to share one. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I am excited to do this one for you. I have linked up with a company that has brought me some exclusive items specifically to share with you. So if you're interested in seeing more, stay tuned. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. My name's Brittany. I'm with Laid Back Luxe. I bring you lifestyle, I bring you luxury, and I bring you life's little luxuries. And that's what we're in for today. So I hope you are ready to be strapped and ready to go, because I am going to take you across the world to China. It's going to be a touchy subject, I know. But if you've been following my channel for any time, you know that I'm not one to shy away from reps or dupes or things of that nature. I have a nice mix in my collection, and if you're interested in why I do that, I've shared it in several videos. I will post them up here because I'm not going to get into it this time. But lately, since the whole tariff thing and the TikTok thing, I've been having a lot of people come up asking me about, hey, Brittany, you got any of those Chinese links? Or, Brittany, how do you feel knowing that all of the money that you've spent on your bags are potentially Chinese replicas? My first answer is yes, I do have links for you, and I'm going to share one. And second answer is, meh, I don't care. Whether it was made in China or not, I don't care. Say, Levy, am I still buying them? I might. I might, who cares? But I did want to talk to you about a replica or a dupe or I don't know what they're calling them now. I'm not going to call it by its name. I'm going to call it the Birkin, because we had the Workin from Walmart. We all know what the real Birkin is, but I have a Birkin. I have a fake Birkin. I have been working with Hazelluxury to bring you some really cool, affordable or more affordable bag options for you. They do come direct from China. I will say the shipping was stupid fast. It came super fast. And all the pricings on the bags that I saw should be under that tariff number that people have been talking about. But let's talk a little bit about the bag and the quality. So I received this bag. It had no smell, which I was like, instant amazing. Actually, it did smell like leather. One of my friends said it smelled like a Burlington coat factory. I don't know if that's a pro or a con. We didn't have Burlington coat factories in Hawaii, so I can't speak to it. But at least it didn't smell like plastic or chemicals or in some of those other smells that I've received when I've ordered bags from afar. This one came very quick. It came with a whole bunch of packaging. I'm sorry I didn't do an unboxing for you. I was just so excited when I received it. So it did come in this box. The color is a little off compared to your typical H brand packaging, but hey, it is what it is. It came with some really cool like tissue paper that you could really wrap it up. Everything was wrapped to a T. Everything it even came with this like wrapping in the front of it that you usually see on the bags. It came with the ribbon, the duster. It actually came with this little guy. I haven't put on the key and the lock yet. That is something that I do need to do, but I just haven't. It came with almost everything that you're gonna need to make you feel like you're getting the real experience. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but yeah. It came and I was excited. This is supposed to be that pebble leather. I think it's Togo. I always forget. I never really got too into the H brand leather as much as I should have. It came with all of that. It came with the gold hardware. Everything was covered and wrapped and sealed and protected. It was so packaged so nicely. I have no complaints when it comes to the packaging. But I've been using this little ride or die for my work bag off and on for about a month now, and I must say it's amazing. I really do appreciate the style. I understand why people have this. I couldn't see myself buying this bag and not using it for its intended purpose to be a work bag, to be a travel bag, to be used, to get slouchy. I've definitely expanded it. I've had it super full where things were just all willy-nilly in it. It's always come back to shape. And it's always looked really, really good afterwards. It has the feet on there Oh, I didn't take off all the stuff on there. But it has the little feet on there if that's something you're interested in. It has fairly good stitching, even on the inside. I mean, I had another friend who's a purse fanatic kind of look at it, and she was like, yeah, it looks really good. You can't really tell unless you're like digging inside the bag, and who's gonna be digging inside my bag that's not putting money inside of my bag? No one. So you don't even have to worry about that part. This is supposed to be, I'm pretty sure, like the 25 size, and I thought, oh my god, this bag is too small for me. I don't like it. It's not going to work for my size or my stature. You know what? Let me just show you, because it does. It does. It's fine. It's cute. We cute. She cute, right? She's doing everything she needs to do, and she's holding everything that she needs to hold. I am genuinely impressed. If I felt like I wanted to throw down a grip on purses still, this would actually probably be on my list. I've used the sides when I had my sunglasses and things like that. I would always pop them on the side. It worked perfectly for holding them. I have used every instance of this bag. I'd say the only way I really don't use it is actually closed. I just find it really hard to get in and out of when it's doing its full thing. Maybe if I was traveling and I needed to like lock and secure the bag, I would go that route, but I just don't. I always keep it open. This bag reminds me of my On My Side bag from Louis Vuitton. Very similar. If you want a non-replica or duplicate version of this, you can either spend the $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 if you got it like that. More power to you, babe, if you do. If you want to spend the $5-6 grand for the Louis Vuitton one, that's an option too. There's a Walmart Birkins, or you can drop, I think this one's about a couple $100. I have the information I'll have information in my description below, so you can go check out the website. They have various tiers depending on how much you're willing to spend or how much you can spend. That can help you decide what kind of bag is going to be right for you. But I will say I was a little hesitant when they asked me to review it, because I'm like, I don't have anything to say about it. I don't like them. I actually really do like this bag a lot. And I don't feel like I'm carrying a fake bag, because the quality of the leather still feels really nice. It's supple. It's soft. It's nothing like my Juliet. Coach, you got a chokehold on me there. But this still is a really, really, really nice bag that I'm able to put a bunch of stuff in, slouch around, junk around, and I don't feel bad about it, and it's still holding its shape very nicely. Again, I said I use this almost every day for work, and the lining is really good. The glazing is nice. It's kind of thick, but it's nice. It's smooth. I don't know if this is what it looks like on a real Birkin, but the glazing is there. This is better than some of the glazing I've had on some of my Louis Vuitton things. Same with some of the stitching. I mean, my Hermès fans are maybe going to be able to spot some things right away. Again, I've never been that deep in the game for Hermès, so I can't spot what doesn't look right and what doesn't. The only thing that stood out right away, I noticed it right away, I'm going to see if it can pick it up, was the Hermès or whatever is a little off-centered, like the stamping isn't aligned right. That was my first big giveaway. So let me know in the comments if you are a H fanatic, what is standing out about this? I mean, you don't have to tell us, or you could just be nice and be like, hey, this looks off, this doesn't. You know, I could tell that from a mile away based on A, B, and C. Help a girl out. But I ain't gonna care. I'm still gonna carry it. You can say whatever you want. You ate in my pocketbook. So I also wanted to show you guys what comes inside, because not only is this a great bag, the quality is really there. I will have to give a shout out to Hazelluxury. Again, you'll find all their information in the description notes, but I want you to see what actually works inside of this bag. I have a staple number of things that I always take with me, and this is able to get all of those in there. So let's see exactly what fits. This is what she's looking like now. The only thing that's missing is my phone that I'm recording on, but I have the fold or the flip Z, so it's a tiny little square about this big anyway, and it fits in damn near everything. So it's 90% of the time in this bag. So yeah, let's get started. I have my Pauline insert. In my Pauline insert, I have a few different things. I have my car key in here. I did get a new car. Maybe I'll show you guys that. I'm so excited. It has my Keep Ball wallet and my business cards in here. It has my AirPods in here. It has some receipts, a pen, and again, usually my phone is in here. There's some coins, a couple perfumes, some stress relief oils, lip balm. It's just like my grab and go bag. I take this bag out every day and I put it in whatever purse I'm going to be using. And I know my keys, wallet, and phone are always going to be in here. So that's item number one. I have my mini iPad in here. This goes with me everywhere. So I got this bad boy. Fits perfectly like a charm. There's actually room to spare in there. So it's not taking up a lot. You could probably get, I don't know if you could get a 10-inch one in here. I'd have to try. I don't feel like running upstairs to get it. So, believe me or no. Try it out yourself. It has my medium-sized Kirigami pouch. You could definitely fit the large one. But as you know, this is my Crimson Tide pouch. And we're riding the Crimson Wave. So she's with me. I have my work iPhone. Whatever one this is. I think it's the 15 or 17. I don't know what. I'm not an iPhone person. But that work iPhone is in here. And that fits fine. I got my work keys. And I got my brush and a pen and some checks in here. All that fits in there. And then this is what she looks like when she's empty. So again, when you get on the inside, this is where you can kind of probably tell the quality isn't up there. But again, I don't know because I've never been inside anyone's real ass Birkin. So I can't tell you what it looks like in comparison. But it does come with an additional zipper pocket pouch in the back. And then it comes with a front slide pocket as well. I don't know if that's picking up as well as I'd like, but you can kind of get the gist, right? Of what we're working with inside of this bag. So again, this, if you did, I don't even know how to put this together. I'm so uncultured, guys. I'm so out of the game. I lost all my class. I've never been on the Birkin class level though. Maybe my mom can teach me how to put this together because your girl's over here struggling. Or in the back. Yeah, so when she's all said and done, looking like a snack. Hold on, let me get her. I still haven't even, see, even this has the little sticky sticker on it. I haven't taken it off yet. But like they really did do their thing with the attention to detail and making it so nothing is scratched when you receive it. Everything looks good. It really just does give a very similar experience to, I think, a real life interaction with this bag on what you would do and how you would kind of take everything off and make sure everything looks good. Presentation was a 10 out of 10. Arrival time, 10 out of 10. Communication was decent. They actually were pretty good. Everything about the company so far has been really nice. If you guys have any questions, I'd love to answer them. Leave them in the comments below. But I got another Asia plug for you. So if you're interested in this or any other types, because they have everything. They have all your designer brands in there. One of the other things I was going to look at is maybe something from the Murakami line, because I do have some Murakami pieces from the classic. I can't believe it's a classic because it wasn't that long ago. I was an adult when the first pieces came out, and now they're calling them classic Murakami pieces for Louis Vuitton. But they sent me this instead, and I'm not going to be one to say no. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth and tell it I don't want it. So I got this instead. And this one is, again, the leather quality is a lot nicer than one of the other replicas I have. It's definitely softened up over the month or so that I've been using it, which I really do like, but it's still keeping its structure. The pebbling I thought was a little big, but again, I don't really have much to compare it to. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, if you guys are getting that same feel. It's not making me feel like the leather's fake. It just doesn't feel like it's Hermès. That's my only con. But again, I can't say for sure because this could be how the real Hermès looks, and if that's the case, I would be buying this one. That's just me. That's just me. So tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me what you think about the tariffs, about the cost. Are you a strictly I was gonna say strictly dickly, but are you a strictly store-bought only? Are you someone who's who gets down with the replicas from here and there. I mean, you guys know where I sit. I am across the board, but I also appreciate the authentic piece, the authentic experience and all that fun stuff. But yeah, overall, I am not mad at this bag. I will still rock it whether it's authentic or not. I do like the structure. I like the bag itself. I like how it can be used, and I like what it fits. So overall, Hazelluxury, good job on you guys. I really appreciate this opportunity to collaborate. Please use my link in the bottom. I'm not getting anything for this. I've already received it, so I'm not getting any like kickback or anything like that. Check out the website. Let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, I'm sure you'll be able to reach out to them. Again, communication was awesome. The shipping time was fast. The production and the way it came and the presentation was really, really, really nice. They took their time to really make a good bag. So I give this the laid back Luxe seal of approval. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. All right, guys, that's it for me. I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe and ciao.